are, whether it's at home or whether it's on the football field or whether it's tailgating or camping, wherever you might be, you can go ahead and just open up this solar panel right here and now use the power of the sun to go ahead and recharge your power station. So the sun's rays is going to convert into energy through our solar panel, pass to our power station and to now recharge it. The other really cool thing about this though is it's free fuel, basically, right? Because we're not having to pay, again, that residual payment for gasoline every single time we want to recharge this. But it's also now we call it a solar generator. Okay. And as a solar generator, it means that if this is at 100%, anything that we've got plugged in, a phone, a fan, a light, is actually going to be powered by the sun. So again, when we think about even showing you those numbers and those graphics that we show you, we say 20 hours for a refrigerator or 50 hours for a light. That's not including when we actually have a solar panel connected. So whether you live in an apartment or condo, take it outside, put it on the balcony, and now you can actually recharge your power station via the sun.
I'll tell you, the amount of people that had to throw away entire refrigerators full of food. People during the last hurricane that I knew were trying to eat everything in their refrigerators before it all went bad. Being able to have something that doesn't just do your phone and your tablet, but actual appliances, up to 90% of what you have running around in your house, because it has the three-prong outlet in the back. That also is something that not everybody
gives.
All have it. Yes. I do know we're at the top of the hour. We are going to have our today's special presentation here in about 8 minutes. I will let you know that that's coming up. So we have the solar panel, which usually doesn't come with it.
Correct.
This is the latest and the greatest. We're up to 15 devices we can be charging and getting electricity to. Talk to me about the Powerstrip, because we don't also do that all the time.
We don't. So this is actually completely exclusive. After 6 or 7 years of doing this now, we actually launched EcoFlow here on HSN. What we do now is we use that relationship that we built to have exclusive offers. We actually have this little Powerstrip right here, which is something, when you look at the fact that we've got the power station, the solar panel, and this little Powerstrip, this is going to give you additional ports for when you plug it into your EcoFlow. It also gives you little USB-C ports. It's also one of those little surge protectors. It's nice to have. We throw it in there, but you know what? Even if you don't use it with your EcoFlow, you're going to do what I do, which is literally have this plugged in right next to either my computer and or my bed, because it's got the little USB-C port too right here. So it's a nice little added value. You have extra ports so that you can go ahead and plug in all of those additional things that we all have. And we think about all of the things that we have in our life that we plug in. It's growing every single day, every single year. And you had talked about just the technology that goes into this EcoFlow. I said investment, insurance policy. Latest and greatest, all these different fun keywords. Look, the nice thing about this is you're not getting old technology. In fact, what you're getting is not just a glorified battery, you're getting a computer that has the latest battery system that exists today. It's the same battery type of technology that you find in all of these different electric vehicles, in fact, all of the new ones, because it's called LFP. LFP for you means it's going to last longer, it's going to be lighter weight, it's going to charge faster, and with all of the different things, it's also even more affordable. So better in every single way that could possibly be, and more affordable. So instead of it lasting you just a few years, from 0 to 80%, if you were to deplete this and recharge it once a day, it would take you 10 years before it ever went and only recharged from 0 to 80%. Every single day for the next 10 years, that's 10 different summers, that's 10 winters, that's 10 springs that you don't have to worry about, well, is my EcoFlow gonna charge all the way up? Absolutely will.
And I wanna, maybe you've seen Justin do an EcoFlow presentation. Maybe you've been thinking about it. Maybe you've been kind of like, should I get one? Should I not? Should I get one for my mom that lives in New York, or my grandma? Or, should I get one for my niece? She lives in a place that has earthquakes, or whatever it is. Should I? Here's the thing. The technology, the bundle, the everything, this doesn't have to be on sale. It's worth every penny of the $1,400. The fact that today, and it's called a hot deal, which means it's a limited time opportunity, we're doing one of the biggest bundles of the latest technology from EcoFlow for $880 off. We're going to ship it to you for free, and this thing is substantial, plus the solar panel, plus the Powerstrip. We're shipping it to you for free, and we're letting you do 5 Flex, which is one of the highest amount we do, which gets down to $110 a month for 5 months, 18-month VIP financing for our card members. Now, this is what I would explain. $30, which is your first Flex payment, we ship it to you for free, you're already charging up everything. You could have stuff go out tomorrow, and you've paid $30 to have the latest technology, right? It is one of those that if you're using it daily, great for camping, for all the things, going wherever you're doing it. But the one time you don't have electricity in your house and use this baby, you're gonna go, man, that was such a good idea. Man, I am so glad I paid that 30 bucks that one day. I did the free shipping on this. My family is cool or warm or is fed, or, you know, think about oxygen machines. There's a million reasons. In 2025, we love all the conveniences. Those conveniences also come with the fact that we need to be connected to power, right? And us personally went 4 days with no electricity.
Yeah.
I've got a kid, I've got a dog, you know what I mean? At that time it was hot here, so we were running fans in the home. It is such a game changer between you and not having that. What am I gonna do? Where am I scrambling? But everybody else is without power. So it's not like, we're all in the same boat.
Right.
This could be your change. This right here. Could not be more simplistic. Justin's like, push the button. I can do that.
You can do it.
Push it. Plug in what you need to plug in. Can we go through the ports?
Yeah, let's do it. I want to mention one thing that you just said, which is when you think that one question, which is, would I get it for so-and-so? Would I get it for so-and-so? You don't think that when it comes to a generator. Would grandma like a generator?
I know.
Nobody ever says that. Okay, so again, really easy, really simple. All we're gonna do is we're gonna press one button right here. I'm gonna show it again. One button, this little gold button, turns this on and turns this off. Again, what are we comparing to? We have got to directly compare to a gas or propane generator. This is gonna power 90% of your home appliances. What have you already used this morning? Your TV, your phone, your fan, your blow dryer, whatever it might be, you can do right here. USB ports, charging your phones right here. USB-A, fast charge, regular USB-A, 2 fast charge USB-C. We need an open line of communication. There shouldn't be a moment in time where we should not have any form of information and communication. You know, I think back to Hurricane Sandy. That was one of the biggest things, was that we had no communication. People were trying to drive around to figure out where they can charge their phone to see if so-and-so was okay, let everybody know that they were okay. On the back right here, not 2 outlets. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AC outlets and 2 3-prong AC outlets. When I look at that generator right there that's in front of me, that was close to $1,000, it has 2 AC outlets. That's it. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does that mean? That's my microwave, that's my refrigerator, that's my light, that's my fan, that's my air fryer, that's whatever else I want to plug in.
Simultaneously.
Right.
Also, let me tell you about the gas generator.
Yeah.
I have so many bad things to say about the gas generator. I'm so glad.
Let's hear it.
You have to get a house for that thing.
You gotta have a house.
When it goes outside, it can't just hang out outside. You have to have a casing, you have to build a house, you have to do something because they have to be so far away from your house. You have to figure out how to get that line in your house without now all those fumes. It's so confusing.
You have to lock it down in an emergency. You don't think that's a hot commodity right there? People lose their generators because people are looking for them.
Wild, right? But sometimes you're like, do I get this? Do I get that? This seems like it does more. Is this the thing? This is just 2025. This is new technology, right? This is being able to bring this in your house where you're actually powering up the items, up to 15 items. And I know when people think this, they're thinking little things. Like you were saying, just the phone, just the tablet, just your refrigerator. Your refrigerator will run off of this when you're ready to make food. Listen, I had a kid. He's gonna be hungry. He needs to be entertained. We all don't wanna be grumpy when it's hot out. That was such a game changer.
Yeah. When you think about trade-offs,
I know.
You might look at that and you say, well, but that's gonna power this, that's gonna power that generator that's right there. You never have to go outside. You stay in the comfort of your home, right where you feel safe, right where it's warm, not where it's cold, where it's dry, not where it's wet, where it's raining or it's snowing.
I'm telling you.
And you get to power 90% of your home appliances with the latest and greatest technology. I said this before, we've had Blockbuster, now we've got Netflix.
Oh, what a good analogy.
You know
I love
what I mean? I think you guys get what I'm saying here.
You will not be sorry. Comes with a solar panel and comes with ways to pay for it. Justin, thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Su Ming, have you been hanging out